going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I'm dressed up. I dressed up like this. You know, I don't got the vest and everything, but I dressed up like this because I was going to a Halloween party. Found out they decided to drink a little bit. They got tired. They went to sleep, so guess that's canceled now. But I decided, you know what? Why not go ahead and do a 3 from Hell review, directed by Rob Zombie, obviously, starring Bill Moseley, Richard Brake, or one of the two, Sheri Moon Zombie, Sid Haig, the late, great Sid Haig. I gotta tell you guys, I didn't know what to think, because the whole concept was a little bit far-fetched, because if you watch The Devil's Rejects, and you know, most people do, they died at the end of the movie, and they got brutally massacred by a whole bunch of guns, and there was no way that anybody would possibly live through that. No one would live through that. No one in 100 years would live through something like that, and they did. So, I don't know what kind of play was in that, but I didn't know whether or not I wanted to buy the idea of them actually surviving something like that. But you know, I was still in because it's Rob Zombie. You know, I gotta check out Rob Zombie films. So, the movie is basically a good portion of it takes place in prison. They're in prison. They break out in certain ways. Won't tell you the ways they break out, but they do break out in certain ways, and they go on a killing spree again. They do what they do, and in the House of 1,000 Corpses, Devil Rejects, they go back and do what they were meant to do. And I gotta tell you, this Rob Zombie kind of holds back on the violence a little bit, and I think he took some critique from his fans, and they say, you know, too much violence, man. But you know, I like Rob Zombie's violence sometimes. You know, I don't like the rape stuff. I think that's weird. I don't know why he does all that rape stuff, but the rape stuff I don't care for. And you know what? If there was a rape in this movie, I think it was off screen. They don't really tackle that really too much at all. On the side of that, they really focus on Sheri Moon Zombie's character in this movie, like Baby Firefly. This is kind of like her movie, and I gotta say, she is, like, normally she kind of annoys me. Like, I know she's not a terrible actress, but in House of 1,000 Corpses, The Devil's Rejects, she's just obnoxious and annoying, and I just can't stand her. She kind of reminds me of the girls from Knock Knock, I think is the name, with Keanu Reeves. Kind of reminds me of one of those girls. Like, she's just obnoxious. She never shuts up. She just, I don't know, just gets on my nerves sometimes. And in this one, they tone it back a bit, and you know what? I like her in this movie. In this movie, she's actually pretty good. So, yeah, there's that. I like that. Bill Moseley is awesome. You know, he always brings it. Sid Haig, and yeah, this is one of the flaws of the movie, is that Sid Haig did not get that much screen time, which I understand. I'm not going to blame the director. I'm not going to blame Sid Haig. It's understandable. If he was going through health problems, I get it. You know, he probably told Rob Zombie behind the scenes, I can't do a full movie because of my health issues, and I understand. He did great for what he was in. He was like 2 minutes in the movie, but the scene's very memorable. I really dug his last line, so there's that. I really dug that. I think this might be, if you're not a fan of The Devil's Rejects and House of 1,000 Corpses, I think you might dig this movie. I really do. I think you might dig it. It's very different. But it does have that Devil's Rejects tone to it. So don't think because I say it's different doesn't mean it's not part of the franchise, because it's certainly part of the franchise. There is certainly violence in this movie, and there are certainly some pretty good kills. I do think the visual effects, the CGI blood, it's not necessary. I don't know why they did that, but other than that, I think it's an enjoyable film. I think if you're a fan of The Devil's Rejects, House of 1,000 Corpses, I think you should check it out. I think you should go check it out for Sid Haig's case. It was his last movie. His last movie has one of his favorite roles, so for that, I applaud it, especially the way they handled it. So, out of 10, I'd give this a 7.3 out of 10. It was pretty fun, guys. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Who's your favorite of the three? Is it Bill Moseley's character? Is it Sheri Moon Zombie's character? Or are you a big fan of Sid Haig like I am? And for me, it's Sid Haig. I love the guy. He's phenomenal. May he rest in peace, obviously. But guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you have not. You know, maybe you'll see me dress up more like this every once in a while. Like, I'm full get up here. Like, I dressed up. And, you know, it's unfortunate, but hey, I can't go to the party, but oh well, that's fine. I'll just go wash this off, I guess. But comment down below, let me know your thoughts, guys. And as always, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.